Yo, how we doing? Microphone is working, music is playing. Wow, that's already better than I usually do. That's cool. How are we doing today? There is a cheeky little giveaway. So type exclamation giveaway to find it. If you haven't already entered. Yo, Sindre, Dolfino, how we doing? I have so much energy. Don't you guys feel like you have too much energy in this game? They should remove like half of it. What amazing things are we gonna get from easy? I mean, you're kind of progressing towards this guy, even on easy. Not very quickly, but you are. Yo, Sven, what up? I'm doing pretty good. It's been quite a busy week at work, but you know, it's better be busy than not have anything to do at all. I don't mind being busy. Like the way I structure my days, I usually have like a lot of time off anyway if I need it. So I'm not like overworked in a sense. I don't know, it's kind of weird. Like tomorrow I'm probably not gonna work much at all. I'm just gonna play some games, play some Dota. Maybe hang out in the Discord a bit. What's your main goal for the stream today? I don't know, I need to set like smaller goals because I always say that you need to have goals in games to keep you interested. And right now my main goal is Arbiter, but that's still quite a while away, mostly because I've been really lazy. So I need smaller goals. One pretty easy goal is what I'm gonna do now, which is Fuse Relic Keeper. I just need to find all the heroes. Do I have enough potions? Surely I do. Wait, is it champion training tournament or event? Yeah, it's event, so we can do this and not lose out on anything. Yo, Geronimo, thanks for the sub. No, I just need to remember the right champs. Well, they are nicely in line here, so not much to remember here. Spending the whole day to restart Nightmare campaign to get a really bad epic of the Sacred Shot. I mean, that's usually how it goes. I did get one good champion on my main. I got the Razelwag. I didn't do the fusion, so it's new for me. Is that all of them? Sacrifice? I don't think he has anything useful. I mean, I guess I could remove since it's free. Whatever. How do all free-to-play content creators have Geomancer? I don't know. It's some sort of content creator perk, I think. Plarium rigs your account for you. Can we buy anything here? No. I have been a bit better with Arena, like I'm not at the bottom of Gold 1 anymore. It would be nice to get Gold 2 before reset, so we don't have to climb again. But these teams aren't exactly easy. Oh yeah, I also should be re-gearing like all of my champions right now. I'm sure Gale can have a lot better gear, Alice probably, Monkey probably. Upgrade a weapon to level 8. This is how far behind I am. Like, I think if you've done everything, you're at 30. I'm at 21. Might not actually be able to even complete this. How long is the... There's 10 days left. You get to... Yeah, so I'm gonna end up somewhere like here. Sindri, you're bad. True. True. Correct. Accurate. Can vouch. Oh yeah, we also have this. I have no idea what this gives at low level. 25. 5 fragments though, that's not bad. So that's 40 weeks to get. That's actually insane if you were to win every single one even in a low tier. That's only 40 weeks to get Lamasa on the new account. That's actually kinda insane. Got some speed. Oh, this is actually really good because I don't mind having a resistance scale. Sylvan Watch is kinda useless. Night Revs. Maybe? I don't know. I'm gonna mute Discord for a while. Too much bling, 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 bling. Anyway, let's crack on with the missions. What smaller goals do you guys have on your free-to-play or on your main in general? Like, are you the type of guy who wants to set up goals to stay motivated? I definitely need some goals. Because right now I'm just kind of sailing away doing nothing but doing everything. Use 50 energy. Oh yeah, I think tomorrow is the day I get Geo to 6 star. Because I do have a lot of food ready. No idea if it's enough, but it's probably close. This dwarf I'm gonna keep. She might be actually useful. I haven't checked the free-to-play leaderboard for a while. I must be like top 8 billion. Just don't have the time. That's actually not a bad thing. Just kind of sucks. That's nothing new. Yep. I'm also bad. But I'm also handsome and talented and funny. According to my mom. Shout out to all the moms out there. I switched the music again. I got tired of the weird radio playlists with 8 billion ads and random music. This music is technically okay to play on YouTube, but every time after stream I get like a million notifications about copyright. And it kind of pisses me off. I don't think it means anything. Then again, I'm not a YouTube professional, so I have no idea. Maybe I'm breaking some laws or something. Don't know. Well, I remember the journey of trying to climb to, was it Silver 1 in Bronze Arena for the first time. Must have taken me literally like a year. Tag Arena is not easy. It is, but it's not actually non-copyright. it's still copyrighted music. The way it works is that you don't get to monetize your videos, and it may affect how the video is advertised. But it's not like a strike where you have to take the video down or anything. Like, I don't care, I just want to play good music. Everything else I don't care. But if you played something like Metallica or Kanye West or something like that, you would absolutely get banned from the platform. Where's my market refresh? I wanna do my mission. Higher team power, okay. Do faction wars first for more thingies. Wait, do I have a faction wars boss mission? Yes or no? Nope. Ankh status, what's Ankh status? Yeah, like and subscribe! Is the giveaway command not working? Where's Nightbot anyway? Nightbot's been really quiet today. Nightbot is online. Maybe I'm just not seeing the command, I don't know. YouTube is so difficult. You have to know like 3 buttons. It's too confusing. Why can't there just be 1 button? I am always well hydrated. I drink way too much water. Is there such a thing as too much water? I mean, technically there is, I guess. But are you actually ever gonna get there? I don't know. Do you need to 6-star master butcher for BOMMAL? I have no idea, I've never used it myself. I think so. At least for the later stages. Oh yeah, there's also stage 50 that I wanna try. Like, that's kind of what the title implies. Man, it takes a long time to clear these. It's always such a drastic change when you come from your main to free to play. I'm still not quite sure which I enjoy more. Obviously the main has like massive sunk cost fallacy, even though I'm in full denial thinking I don't get it, but I do. But on the free to play it's different because you actually progress and it's so tangible that you are constantly progressing. Anybody got any luck recently with the free to play? I wanna hear some stories that make me jealous. I still haven't gotten my first legendary, or my second, or my third. I can't believe some people have like 4 legendaries by now, it's insane. Like, where do they come from? How do they get the shards? By the way, I still haven't gotten even 1 shard from Boss. Not even 1. Managed to quit the free-to-play. Is there any like deeper reason or just got bored? I did have a goal that I kinda wanted to get Arbiter on this account, but I'm not 100% sure if I'm gonna go that far. Also, the hype behind the free-to-play is kind of slowing down. I don't know if it's actually like content people wanna watch, or if main account gameplay is more fun. There's definitely more interesting stuff to do on the main. Like, free-to-play is basically run your dailies and spend your energy and log out. There's usually not that many like new challenges or new teams you are building or anything like that. And since you are always so resource deprived that you don't really have the resources to build anything anyway. I did get kinda weird luck on my main. I got, I think, something like 20,000 deck points with just completing enough of Cursed City to get one of the big stones. Because first I got enough to buy a medium stone. I used it, got like some 5-star random legendary that I don't need or don't have. I sold it, I bought a Immortal Stone or whatever, Eternal Stone. Then I got a, I think, 6-star legendary. Then I sold that, then I bought another one, then I got a 6-star mythical, then I sold that, then I bought 2 more. So I got like 4 or 5 Eternal Soul Stones. But nothing that good from them. Arena check, yes sir, Mr. Nightbot, we will go. I think the raid free-to-play experience would be so much more enjoyable if they just rethought the missions. Like, if you've done missions for a week, then you get a roadblock that takes you 3 weeks to get past. That's just not fun. That's not fun gameplay, that's not fun experience, that's just bad. So if there's one thing I would change, it's the missions. The second is definitely the silver economy. Like, they obviously tried to fix it by giving new players 7 million for free, but it's not enough. And the solution for that would be free re-gearing for at least a month. And maybe heavily reduce the cost of upgrading 3 and 4-star gear. Like, if 6-star gear costs 100%, 5-star should be 60%, 4-star 30%, and 3-star 10%, 2-star 5%. So 6-starring like a 4-star piece would cost you maybe 500k most, plus 16 it. That way you don't feel so bad if you have to plus 16 on random chunk to do a mission. Maybe one day they'll listen. I hope so. Like, I want the game to succeed. I think the game's a lot of fun. I love the people who play it. I work with the people who play it. So I hope nothing but the best for the game. But I do worry that they are struggling to get new people because of the early game is so incredibly bad. Attack against higher power. concept is good. Shareholder capitalism is cringe. Yeah, that's kind of what the entire world is though. Most of the world revolves around capitalism. I might get one shot here. Yep. Called it. Why is everyone so strong? I don't know if I should like... I don't know. Surely we are not gonna lose the solo Islin. I mean, as long as he keeps targeting Monkey, we can't really lose. Easy win. Purchase an item. Speed? Nope. I would have actually bought these if it was speed. Yeah, Islin is crazy. He's such a good troll champion if you wanna troll people. Was he Bannerlord, I think? What the heck was Islin? Isles? Yeah, because of this. So if you have like 8000 defense, you get 16% heal every single time he's attacked. So that's just dumb. If you have 10,000 hit defense, you get heals 20% each time. So you get like 70% damage reduction from the defense alone. Then you get a massive heal every single time. So you can build him like 10,000 defense and 100,000 HP and no speed at all. Oh yeah, let's quickly check if we can improve Alice. I'm just gonna run the optimization in the background. It takes me like 5 seconds. We actually have a pretty significant upgrade available. Although I do want to keep the accuracy, I forgot. It's still a huge upgrade. Mainly because of this piece here. I mean, it rolled okay, could have been better, could have been worse. Let's see the stat change. Oh yeah, there's also these boots I need to upgrade. Eh, at least it rolled once in the crit damage, better than nothing. Now we run the optimization again, if it finds something better. No, that's it. So let's see the difference before and after. 600 more attack, same crit damage. The speed is gonna go up once we upgrade these. More accuracy, so just overall a lot better. Next up, Monkey. Give Monkey a bit more accuracy. Monkey also gets an upgrade. Wait, never mind, it's trying to steal from Alice already. He does get an upgrade. There's a weapon I need to upgrade, which is this. That's a decent roll. Not my greatest piece, but it's okay. So that's Monkey's upgrade. We lose a bit of attack, but this is attack percent chest. So it's actually gonna end up being better. Once we have money to upgrade. I'm gonna equip it now anyway. Let's get this to like 8. We need to use glyphs, so sure, why not? Gonna use the small glyphs, save some silver. Next up, Gale. Isn't Feral Gear just a godsend alongside Pinpoint for the early account? Yes and no. Like the main thing about Pinpoint is the 2-piece bonus, which gives you accuracy and speed. Like that's the main thing. Yes, that's all the sets. As a set, I think Feral is kinda useless, especially for a new account. But the stats are really good. Next up, Gale. We are gonna keep the same accuracy and resistance, keep the same speed. Gale also gets an upgrade. Just about every hero I have gets an upgrade. That's kinda cool. Yeah, that's just overall a lot better. Apothecary next. For Apothecary, I'm just gonna go all out on speed. I don't care about any speed tunes or anything. I wanna win arena fights. No, there's no upgrades available for Apothecary. That's the main damage dealers buffed. I'm happy with that. Eventually we do need to upgrade a bunch of things like Gale's and Alice's new chest piece. I didn't have ignore defense on anyone. Like none of my champs had 6 piece anything. I think Monkey had like 3 piece layer. Alice might have had 1 or 2 pieces. I guess I could do this. This makes sense. In 5-star artifact from Green States, 1 of... Wait, was it any artifact? Oh, stage 1, stage 2, stage 3. Yeah, as long as you don't like replace your savage or lethal, it's much better. Because you just get stats. We are looking for any 5-star item. Any will do. Tomorrow is gonna be a big champion training day because there's the event going. I don't mind using energy for this now. And we do have a decent amount of energy. So I need 2 more to 4-star. Am I realistically ever gonna need Relic Keeper for anything? I mean, maybe, I don't know. It always feels so bad to feed epics on a free-to-play. I mean, maybe we need Relic Keeper, I don't know. Tough choices. Let's upgrade... Haikatoon I'm definitely gonna use. So let's go with this. Go on, Gale. 5-second clear. Nice. A lot of new players go all into like one. They go all into getting ignore defense sets. And most of the time early on it doesn't make sense. Because the odds of you having a set that's worth using is really low. Any 5-star pieces? Any's? I hope this isn't the case of sewers again, where we spend like 3000 energy to get one item. Maybe it wasn't quite 3000, but it was a lot. I am sure that this stage has the potential to give 5-star. Unless they change it just for me. Why did my alerting break again? I really hate it when stuff breaks during stream. It's fine, we'll live. Got the 5-star. How far long are you in Arbiter? On Sunday I basically get to the start of the last page. Because last Sunday I forgot that there was a void potion mission and I missed it. So now I'm way behind. I am kinda tempted to eat all my gems into Ancients. Even though there's no direct Ancients event going on. Because realistically I still need champions to do clan boss. I don't have decrease attack, I don't have a second ally protect, don't have unkillable. So still missing a lot of the core elements you have to have for clan boss. I can show you where we are exactly with Arbiter. Here, this is done. This is one shot, done, one shot, done, one shot, done. So we are basically on the last page after we get the void potions. So now it's just missions, it's getting 0 to 6 star, it's getting a bit more masteries, although I'm kinda close to finishing all mastery grinds. Which does feel really good. I spent a long time at Minotaur. That's one thing I really should do, even if I'm feeling lazy, just use the auto battles to do Minnow. Give me the 5-star shield, come on. There we go. More money. Okay, so I'm gonna do this, but I do kinda hate it. Just need to swap around a lot of gear. Let's save all of these. Every single one. Ah. This is fun. This mission makes a lot of sense. Swap around gear. Now let's see. Equip 4 champions with 3, 5 or 6 star sets of level 12 or higher. So Tagore needs... Do we have a resistance shield? No. So Tagore needs a speed weapon and any set with a shield. Anything that's 2 Ps and plus 60, plus 12 already. We can steal high cartoons. That's one more. Gale needs a life helm. That's already on the go. Wonder if the Slayer counts as a set. It might. So let's try these. Are we at 2 now? Yes. So now we need 2 more. What does Ugo need? Wait, Ugo already has it. So it's Ugo and Tagore that are counting towards the set right now. So we do need to replace these. Maybe upgrade this and steal Creed and Shield. So that should be 3 out of 4. Why is it not 3 out of 4? Equip 3 champions with 3, 5 or 6 star artifact sets. That's 1. Oh, Ugo's shield. So yeah, that's 3. So we have Ugo, Tagore and Gale. Apothecary needs boots. And needs something to plus 12. And that's done. Oh wow, we get so many already. Yeah, these are gonna wait a while. I'll swap all the gear back. I think that's all. Yup. How can I convince you to try and finish my S21 Orc faction wars? I can then get Lydia if it's completed. I mean, we can give it a go if you want. In like 20 minutes. Cold Heart? Nope. We have like 3 void rares and already get dupes. That's cool. I mean, deal goal isn't bad. How far we are to the champion chase? I mean, this probably isn't happening. It's fine. Although we are rank 3, that's kinda cool. Time to craft some relics. Come on, give me the 1 in 10,000. Just do it. Never lucky. That's not a bad rare one. I am gonna burn the event material, I don't care. Back to back the same. I mean, it's not the end of the world. I think some people still need them. What do we have left? Tag and Classic Arena. So this should be better now. Everyone has better gear. Stop dodging! No dodging allowed. Thank you. Yo, back boost, how are we doing? I think we are in trouble. I mean, the monkey does keep falling over, but yikes. There's a chance. Nice, we got it. I just re-geared all of my nukers, so this is a bit easier than before. Does Alice get a turn? She does. And Tranda does Tranda things. Attack against higher power. Should be at least one win from the first two. Yeah, easy. Joshua, you can already DM me your details. I remember during the first free-to-play we had, I did so much Tank Arena. I must have used every token for like at least couple weeks. But it really boosts you forward when you get the extra energy and you get the extra shot every week. Even more energy, gimme. I am gonna do this because I want champions. Don't do this at home, guys. It's not worth it. What do we want? Any decrease attack champion. AoE decrease attack. That's not it. That is not either. Nope. I am starting to regret everything. You do have a provoker there, Yikes. This is why you don't eat gems in the shots. Well, the positive thing is we have a lot of more chickens now, so that's cool. I'm gonna spend a couple refreshes, get closer to the threshold. This account is cursed. This team looks so weird that I actually think I can beat it. Yup. Easy enough. Now let's get owned by the solo arbiter that gets 17 turns before we can move. That's all the missions. Yo, Jodic, how are we doing? Happy Friday. I just needed 6 ancients, got nothing. But that's how it usually goes. Right now I do have a lot of chickens. Geo getting to 6 star probably tomorrow, I think. I'm not exactly sure if I have enough, but I do have a lot. Also have more here. Let's carry on with the best thing about trade. I'm gonna keep like a 3-minute break, then after, if Joshua needs help with the Orc 21, I am waiting for the DM. So that might be next, or maybe we carry on with the free-to-play stuff, but I'll be back in like 3 minutes. I'm back. What's the update? I don't know, not much. I missed my Void Potion mission, so I'm kind of waiting to get it done. After the Void Potion mission is done, we basically get to the last page of Arbiter missions in one day. Right now I still want masteries, and I think tomorrow I might get GL to 6 star. Where can you find me on Discord? Easiest way to find me is go to, for example, the HellHades server, and then on the right there's the moderator list. I'm usually somewhere in the top. Also, if you are on the Fateless Discord, I'm one of the staff at Fateless. Nah, you don't have to pay me anything. I always do them for free. Yeah, just go to either HellHades Discord or Fateless Discord, either or. There's the link for Fateless Discord. Surely they are eventually gonna add Super Rage to Minotaur. They just have to. The last thing in my mind here is maybe I should just buy the masteries because this takes so long. Like, nah. Not gonna happen. Maybe Minotaur will get like stage 20, but it's actually more energy per scroll, you just get them faster. So instead of saving gems, if you grind masteries, you save time if you grind 20. Wonder if there's any law about Minotaur scrolls. Why is it Minotaur exactly that you are constantly killing to get the scrolls? Is he like a librarian? Maybe they did a mistake. They tried to make Minotaur's labyrinth and they made Minotaur's library. And that's how the mastery scrolls were born. Yo, Black Hulk, how are we doing? I'm grinding away on the free-to-play. What do you guys think is, like, outside of Clan Boss, what's the biggest thing in free-to-play grind? Like what's the thing you have to get to? To me, I think it's hard Doom Tower. But right now that almost feels unrealistic. Yup, I got it. I replied with the waving blue guy. Wanna get Arbiter and Dragon Heart them. That's a pretty decent goal. I haven't really pushed Dragon for a while. I wonder if I can actually push higher. Even for Dragon, I feel like my main thing that's holding me back is the decrease attack. It's really rough to survive the Dragon without it. You got the champs for dragon, nice. I have no idea if I actually have the champs. Wonder what the optimizer has to say. If I go dragon heart, then does it... I really doubt that it's gonna find anything. Yeah, there's nothing. What about normal 25? Nope, nothing. Maybe a really strong lifesteal Geo could actually do solo 10. No. I was thinking if you just A1 with lifesteal over and over and over, that you might actually get there. Arena check. I need to decide what's my next goal. I'm thinking. I mean, realistically it needs to be clan boss, but I don't know how. Because I don't think there's any sense to invest that much time and effort until you get a 2-key nightmare. Maybe I should just be farming gear. Just spend all the gems, all the energy into Dragon 20. Get some lifesteal, get some speed. Then just try and make some sort of maybe 2-to-1 team with a Apothecary or Haikatu. Yeah, it has to be clan boss, something to do with clan boss. One more Minoron, then it's arena time. Free to play is mostly arena and Minotaur. They could remove everything else in the game and it would take me 2 weeks to notice. As long as Minotaur and arena stay the same, I wouldn't notice. Oh yeah, tomorrow is the traditional takeover Saturday. So that's when we are doing a takeover. We are doing an extra one today. I think if Joshua gets back, unless Joshua fell asleep. Just got the cat of 1 shot. Nice. I think I had 2 sacreds on the main and I got nothing, but I'm getting really close to Sacred Mercy. If I was smart, I would wait for 1+1. Because I must be like 3 shots from Mercy or something. And you know how they usually work, like there's always some shard related event right after the 2x. So if there's 2x sacred right now, there's a pretty decent chance that there's gonna be a 1+1 next week. They really like to do it that way. I haven't really looked into the cat, but I heard some people say that he's really good. And it's mostly the passive. Because you get so much ignore defense and more damage for free, basically. The multipliers themselves, they are not that strong. But the passive makes him really strong. According to Kryzen, he's supposed to be in one of the top tiers in PvP. Yeah, he might be. Especially if you have any like decent relics or high tier soul, then for sure. But it's the same thing as with any new PvP champion, right? If you don't have the soul, they're gonna useless. Because you get so much extra stats and usability from having a good soul. Seems like a nuke up me, yep. Oh yeah, I need to do Hydra, but I do need Geo to 6-star. I can't even remember how Geo's Reflect exactly works, but I think it procs like Giant Slayer chance every time. And that's why you need Giant Slayer for Geo to work. Or was it War Master? I don't know, either or. Because I did try him at Hydra once and the Reflect was doing like 3000 damage, like basically nothing. So he needs the 60, he needs books, he needs Ascension. What do you think would be the average energy cost of a legendary book if they were farmable? Like you could farm, let's say, book pages, and one legendary book was 50 pages, one epic book was 15 pages, and one rare book was 5. How much would the total energy cost per book be? I would say it has to be... It has to be about 3000 energy, I wanna say. Because the book in Clan Shop is 3000, 100 energy is 100. So 30 times 100 energy, 3000, which is the book price. And another question related to that, would you spend 3000 energy for a legendary book? If it was just some grindable content that you can get as many books as you want. Like a million books if you have all the energy in the world. I think on my main I might. But then again, 3000 energy is often enough to get a book from events as well. Oh, and those who didn't know, there is free premium optimizer again. We activate it usually during free recurring events. And there is also a giveaway in Discord. If you type !! giveaway, ! giveaway, it will show up. I always get so many people asking if I can rig the giveaway for them. It's kind of funny. Maybe I should rig it for myself. Get some gems on the free to play. Let's see what the optimizer is telling me I have available for Nightmare Clan boss, because that is a big goal. I do wanna get them, but I don't know how. There is someone doing 18 million. This is the team somebody's done 18 million with. How realistic is this to build? I mean, there's nothing crazy. I'm guessing this relies a lot on Ugo and Tagore to keep everyone alive. And Zio is also 6-star and fully booked. Tagore isn't booked though. Yeah, I think this makes the most sense, but I do want to speed tune it. Because the difference between speed tune and no speed tune might easily be like 50% damage. Just like, if you change one guy's speed by 1, it might be enough to turn the entire team completely around. Like when I was building my unkillable on my main, my DPS was like, I think my DPS was Fane and still is, and she was like 246.6, and after I reduced it to 246.2, the entire build started working and I got like 10 times more damage. Not even joking, like 10 times more. Because that 0.4 speed was enough so that it actually falls into sync instantly. I saw some of the HH Gaming guys, they are really close to Arbiter. They are probably gonna get it next week. Deadwood Speed Twin Tool hasn't got Alice. Do you need Alice? Like, can't you just replace her with anybody? Or does she give him herself more speed? Or more anything? Yeah, this doesn't give her any term either. Neither does this. And neither does this. So you can just replace Alice with anybody. Like you can put Armiger instead of Alice. Can you maybe turn up your microphone a bit? Yeah, sure. How's that, any better? Should be, I turn it up by like, I don't know, 10%, 15%. I don't know at what point it starts breaking. I can also do this, might help, I don't know. Where was I? Yeah, check arena, refresh. I don't like this. What level? Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? Level 16. Guys, level 16 with 2 6-stars fully ascended. What? Total power 478k. Max points 100k. What? Level 16 in Cold War. What is this? I have to take a screenshot of this guy. That shouldn't be possible. Like you do like 10 minutes of campaign and you are past level 16. Is he gonna be faster than I am? Like my apothecary is 250 something and the deacon is almost faster. I don't get it. That freaking seal almost one-shot my team. Level 16. That's weird. That has to be some sort of bug. Come on, game, wake up. Yeah, I have to show that on Discord. Like, what? Anyone else I can beat? I mean, Plarium having bugs isn't uncommon, but come on, like that's so basic. This might take a while. That's one strong vector. I mean, eventually we'll get there for sure. Is that vector like crit capped or something? Come on team, get him. Almost there, half HP, full HP. I'm actually gonna lose the freaking solo rector, am I? That's so sad. Come on team, you can do it. Just 75% more damage. And full HP again. Wow, we got the weekend. Maybe it's enough. There's also decreased attack on Gale. Now there's increased attack on Gale. Half HP. Below half. Down goes Spirit Host. Will Gale pull it off? She's not healing to full anymore, so that's good. Oh, over half again. Go on, Gale. I have faith in Gale. He's gonna pull it off eventually. Landed a poison. Over half HP again. I should really pay attention to the teams even though they're one match. Getting close to have just a heal. And 2 extra turns. It's in Relentless as well. I think this is over, guys. I'm starting to lose faith. We've been here for 3 minutes and she's full HP again. Oh, I'm gonna give up. Okay, I give Gale one more chance after the increased attack. Now increase attack. No weak hits. I should probably just give up. Yeah. Recto beat me this time. Well, surely I'm not gonna get one shot here. Rector is too strong, what can I say? Wonder if they're gonna include Minotaur in background battles. I'm guessing it's only gonna be campaign. Then again, I don't know. $2,000 energy? Yeah, I've just been lazy. I didn't save any on purpose, I just haven't had time and I've been lazy. I got some new responsibilities at work. So those are taking more time. And you do need a lot of time to play this game. Especially when I don't have that skill that a lot of people have where they basically have raid open all the time while they work. I just don't have that. I need to be playing the game, like I need to be involved in the game. My brain doesn't work like that. Like even if I'm doing Minotaur, okay, I can use the auto battles, but if I wanna keep grinding, I have to be like playing the game. So if I'm working, I usually don't play. I often do have the game open, but I'm just not doing anything. What if the next free-to-play challenge wasn't free-to-play, it was pay-to-play? How do you think that would go? Who's gonna beat the pay-to-play leaderboard on a new account? I think that'd be an extremely bad idea, but it would be really funny. And I'm always a sucker for a good meme. This year's free-to-play is pay-to-play. First day somebody gets 15 legendaries, 10 6 stars. Beats up Amius on hard. Wonder how long that it realistically take. If you had no limits on how much money you can spend, how long would it take to beat Amius on hard? I still think it would take like, I don't know, some months. 2 months maybe. Because there's so much training you have to do. And there's a finite amount of gear packs you can buy. So you would have to grind a lot of gear. Like there was that player 129 guy who had played for like 100 days. And had 25 million player power or whatever. But even his gear wasn't that insane. Like didn't really break 400 speed on anybody. Couldn't really beat the hardest content in the game either. To Raku took that account over? I have no idea who that is. Should I know? Here for the gems. Nice, let's go. Easy gems. There's one guy who has won the gem giveaway 3 times now. I'm gonna look up to Raku. Oh, pretty big CC. Maybe I should know him. Oh, I do know him. Like, I immediately recognized the face, I just couldn't remember the name. Yeah, type giveaway in the chat. There's gems. Yeah, one guy has won it 3 times now. And I've hosted it maybe, I wanna say like 10 times-ish. So his luck has been ridiculous. That's really puts into perspective the wealth difference of some people, because there's like I don't know the person behind player 129. Like it could be either someone who completely messed up their finances and is now forever in debt, or it could be some guy who just doesn't care about money. And if it's the latter, it really puts the wealth differences into perspective. A guy can just spend $1 million on a game and peace out after a couple of months. He was top on pretty much every single global leaderboard for a couple of months straight. And I'm guessing from the start he had multiple people playing the account as well. Because just the playtime alone was insane. Even if you grind 24/7, the amount of stuff he got in a month or two was like dumb. I mean, Scrap's account isn't even that insane. He's at what, like 40 million player power? Give or take. No matter how whaley you think some people are, remember that there's a guy who made Plarium increase the reserve vault because he didn't have enough space to summon more shots. Like everything was +4 already. So the guy ran out of space to summon more. And I'm pretty sure that's the core reason why we got a massive amount of reserve vault space. Wasn't that Scrap? No, I don't think so. I'm pretty sure that was the 100 mil player power guy. And that's not the same person. Or is it the same person? I don't know. Is the 100 million guy scrap? Yeah, let me check after this one. I think he's in one of the top clans. Oh, there's 3 of them now. Yeah, back then there was only 1 guy. I think he was in Pandas, the guy I was talking about. What? Panda main 130 million. I guess that's mostly relics. Like he probably got every single relic available. And put all the gemstone in the world. Only 93 billion on Nightmare Hydra. What a noob. Yeah, some of these are wild. Mike is also 100 mil. I remember this guy like from way back in the day. 96 billion on Nightmare Hydra. Dog is at 116. Engine 105. I mean, even the Ultra Mega Giga Krakens are only getting 400 mil on camera. Only 260. Oh yeah, I wanted to check if anybody got level 21 clan. So this is 300k at 21. And 280 at 20. So that is actually a bit more than I was expecting. I was thinking it'd go up only 10k. But if it's 20k per level, then that's about 4 million. No, not 4 million. About 3 million per to get to 30. And I remember Saf doing the math about how many points you can get in a month. What's Cartman at now? I don't know what clan he's in. Let's see what was the total amount of...
We need to...
So the absolute highest amount of clan XP you can get is 21,825 per week. So yeah, Seth was pretty close. He might have actually dug the required XP from the code. So it's about 3 years to get to 30 minimum. Cartman only 40 million, what a noob. They mostly do trials, there's a few rounds with over 1 billion damage, but they don't keep the key. They try for more trials because they get more crafting materials out of them. Yeah, makes sense. I heard somebody say that nobody can do all the trials. Which in a way makes sense. Like, I have nothing against them designing the game in a way that nobody can do every single one. But I think some of them are genuinely impossible. I'd be really curious to know who has like the world record for most trials. That's kind of funny actually, how oftentimes the Mega Krakens don't really make, they don't really publish their achievements. Or if they do, they just don't reach me. Like the dual trial? Is the dual trial the one where you have to deplete the entire, like the dual shield? I think the shield one is possible. Just really difficult. Yo, Captain Smitty, how are we doing? I think my record on my main account is, I wanna say 7 trials maybe? But that was on Nightmare, it wasn't on the hardest one. I'm pretty good, just grinding away. Tomorrow might get Geo to 60 and on Sunday there's Void Potion mission, which means I get to the last page of Arbiter missions. I've been maybe a bit burned out, but mostly just lazy and busy with the free-to-play. I got a bunch of work this week. A lot more responsibilities, and also like the Godforge game is coming along really nicely, so things will be picking up with it pretty soon. Deplete the toolbar on RAM. Yeah, I have no idea what the shield actually is, like how much HP it is. Does it say somewhere? Where's RAM? Does it say somewhere how much damage you have to do? No, I mean like the total size of the shield. Because I don't think it says it here. It doesn't say how big the toolbar actually is. Yeah, it doesn't say the amount of shield here either. But 500k is definitely possible. Like, the way you have to approach is just really freaking stupid. Like, you have to have some sort of, I don't know, like Gerbtak and champions with 2500 defense. But that one is definitely possible, I'm sure. Just really annoying and really inconvenient to do. I'm sure the dual bar size is somewhere in the game code. It has to be. After this we are gonna take a look at a Joshua's Orc Faction Wars team. He says he's one away from Lydia. We'll see what we can do, maybe we get lucky, maybe we don't. Yeah, pretty much, like it's possible, but it's really inconvenient. They might just release some new mythical that has some weird skill like places a shield 10 times this champion's max HP, takes 50 times more damage under shield. Like, wow, I wonder why that's a thing now. Why is this not working? What about now? Hey, there we go. We are gonna switch accounts. Let's see Joshua's Faction Wars. Wait, do I have like some cap on my plattering plate that I can't add any more accounts? I mean, I can remove these. Oh yeah, there's a cap. You can't have more than a certain amount. There we go. Right now we are checking in if we can do anything about Orc Faction Wars stage 21. Level 86. Let's have a quick peek. This is good. This is fine. We do not have any silver whatsoever, so we are not going to be able to upgrade gear. Main thing here is orcs. We have Artak, we have Duke, we have Sargala. Ideally I would probably use Sargala here. I'm not sure about Danax multipliers. Brago is okay. Joke with the revive, essential for 3-star basically. So the way I did this on my main was basically give my Arbiter's gear to Rask. Then I had a really strong Duke. That was like the two main components. So yeah, we are one stage away. Does Tuhak bring anything that we actually need? They all stay alive, there's no damage. I need to read a Bombrago. Tuhak I didn't personally use either. Yeah, so you get like all the debuffs in the world. Now we can probably just A1, 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 A1. Duke A1 is actually pretty strong. Like it might be enough damage. Let's see how far this team goes. Get the stun on the Paragon so it doesn't do the annoying unkillable stuff. Protections at Duke. So already I'm thinking here Chargala instead of Tuha. Why? Because Chargala has firstly a lot of damage. Second, she has weaken. Like that's where I would immediately go to. Yeah, I know it doesn't have gear, but like even with gear I don't see the value. So yeah, the waves are fine. Let's see. Sargala 5.3 and effectively 3.6. Tuhak is 3.7 and 6.3, but on a 4 turn. So all in all, Sargala will bring way more damage, like way more. Let's see where we at with Sargala. 5-star. Do we have chickens? Not really, not enough. Tuhawk does have gear. Like, yeah, this does nothing on Tuhawk. Do we have other... What are our other damage options? He does decrease speed, that means you take more effective turns versus the boss, so not sure about her being better. I mean, yes and no. Like, you need the damage from somewhere, and that team has practically no damage at all. So I'm thinking, what's our second best damage option? I'm thinking Duke. But that's probably not enough. Another option I would consider is someone in Destroy. So that's not happening. Destroy set is not an option. Let's see Danag's multipliers. Kinda lacking. The A3 is okay. Yeah, Danag isn't gonna do it. So yeah, like, for me everything is pointing towards Sarkala here. Like, this is absolutely massive. This alone is practically the same amount of damage that you get from decreased speed. Just this alone weaken. Then you get the extra damage from here, you get even more damage from here. This also does a lot more damage. Now the other question is, can we replace both? Or can we bring both? So it would probably have to be Brago gets replaced with Sargala. Now can this team make it through the waves? That's the question. So yeah, Sargala is naked now. Won't do that much damage. I think this team would still make it fine through the waves. So now we get the decreased speed and we get the damage from Sargala. So in terms of gear switches, I would switch Frask into fastest gear on the account, which gives us enough heals on the boss. And Sargala best damage gear on the account. Can't see game. Oh, I am a professional. Like, I think that we can replace Brago. So I would do with this team. I don't know if it's enough to with Sargala at 50 and no masteries, no nothing. At the very least we need to ascend. That's rough, because we can't equip a amulet. And need books as well. I mean, we can try, it doesn't cost anything. Yoink. So yeah, this is what I would run. Like, do we have any better auras? Chargola does need accuracy, by the way. It's gonna be around 200 what you need. But that's easily solvable, right? Like, just equip this. Let's see how far we get with this. Like, Zargala is gonna be extremely squishy right now. This is why Rask needs to be a lot faster. Like, I would just straight up give him your arena lead gear. But you don't have the resources to grind Zargala out right now. Really unlucky there to just get one provoke. I'm not really seeing a realistic way to do this today, mainly because of the lack of resources. And on this wave you may need the RNG to get 2 provokes here. But yeah, that's what I would do. I don't think Brago hits hard enough to be valid here, and he doesn't really bring anything to the boss that you don't already have. So with this team you got weaken, you have decreased defense, you have decreased speed, you have increased speed on him. So Rask needs to be like assuming Arbiter is your lead. I would also 60 Rask, he's actually worth 60. So I would straight up use Arbiter gear. Maybe get a bit more survivability, but you'll get that naturally as when you 6-star. So in the next week, what I would do, 6-star Rask, 6-star and book Zargala as far as you possibly can. Give Zargala the best gear on your count, give Rask your arena lead gear, and have at it, and it should be easy enough. But right now, I don't see a realistic way. I'm gonna hand that back over to you. Gonna log on to the free-to-play for a short while, and it's gonna be approaching the end of the stream. Yep, my pleasure. Shame that we couldn't do it today, but 6-star Rask, 6-star Zargala, and it should be easy enough. Oh, I could have actually shown you if... Wait, this is my freaking free-to-play. I wonder if I have keys on my main. Because I can replicate most of that team. But yeah, the idea is just that you pay attention to the boss HP exchange. Then you try to keep everyone as low as you possibly can. It might be a bit difficult with Rask being kinda pseudo-random with his heals, since you can't predict the exact turns. But everybody needs to stay quite low. When the HP exchange happens, then you dump all your debuffs, then you dump Sargala, skills, everything. And it should be good. One more arena check. Anything here? Maybe? Why did the volume in my music randomly go up? Go on, Alice, get him. No. We are actually gonna lose to the freaking shaman revive. Oh. Just end me now. Couple more minutes, then it's gonna be the end of the stream, end of the day. And the beginning of the weekend. Does I'm mumbling again. Does anybody here have anything exciting for the weekend, or are you guys just gonna chill? Chill and unwind from the hard week behind. I'm really excited seeing the Godforge game come forward every single week. Because I've been involved in the project in some way for almost 2 years. And we actually have a game that you can play. Like, well, it's possible to play right now. It's so cool to see. Chill is the goal, nice. 250-person catering event. Damn, that's a lot. Oh god. One of my cousin makes handcrafted chocolate. Like for a big company. That's kinda close to catering, I think. She does like all of these fancy ass desserts for big parties and rich people. There's a certain art to making large quantities of anything, especially if you want to retain the quality. Sure, it's easy to mass feed people if you don't care what it looks like or what it tastes like. But making large quantities of really presentable and tasty foods, that's like a work of art. It's hard, yeah, for sure. In the army we had to feed like, I don't know how many, like 1,000 people, and there were basically less than 10 who prepared all the food. But it did look and taste like it was prepared by 10 people. Certainly far from any sort of catering experience. This is gonna be the last Minotaur run of the day, then it's gonna be the end of the stream. Tomorrow is gonna be the traditional takeover stream, so if you have a dire need for a takeover, make sure to tune in. And right now, since there's free regearing, you don't need a bazillion silver, you only need 1,000,000 silver. Well, maybe more if you want me to upgrade any gear. Have a nice one, mate. Have a nice one as well, thanks for hanging out. We did get some decent progress today. Did a lot of the challenge missions, got much closer to finishing masteries on Geo. Got a lot closer to getting all the 5-star chickens ready for Geo. So tomorrow is gonna be champion training, Sunday is gonna be a lot of missions, but I'm not gonna be live on Sunday. For those who don't know, I am live every Wednesday, Friday and Saturday at 6 PM UTC, 1 PM EST. I need to update my channel bio at some point to reflect that, although I don't think anybody ever sees that. Ready to win the takeover giveaway tomorrow? Yeah, I think you'll win. I think you've been on all of them and you haven't won one. Unlucky. Yeah, that's gonna be me for the day. I hope everybody's gonna have a lovely weekend. Do what makes you happy. Surround yourself with things that bring joy. If that's raid, then so be it. I do also play raid on the weekends, maybe a bit too much. Catch you guys later. Have a good one. Bye bye.